Hello and welcome to the Weekly Roar. I'm Jonathan Campos and thank you for watching. Preparation has started for this year's Black History program. They'll be taping on the 18th, so you still have time to join if you want to. You'll need to talk to Mrs. Jones in room 118. This year's theme is hip hop. For more information, you can visit Waco High's Student Council Instagram page. Want to support Skills USA in the school? Go to the pop-up store. They sell flags, beanies, shirts, and more. The store is planned to be open for all 3 lunches, so you can stop by then. The prices range from $1 to $25. They are only accepting cash for now, but they do plan to be doing credit and debit cards in the future. A new club is here at Waco High. Disc golf is our newest addition. If you don't know what disc golf is, it's golf with frisbees. It's a very fun and great way to spend time with friends. The club is mainly for fun, but there are also ways to play competitively as well as go pro. Mr. Dyson will have all the equipment you need. For more information, talk to Mr. Dyson in room 136 or Mrs. Dyson in room 238. Speaking of sports, it's time for Julian to fill us in on what's been happening in Waco High Athletics.
Thanks, Jonathan. First off, congratulations to the Lady Lions on winning against Mansfield. The final score was 57-44. Their next game will be at home this Tuesday, the 1st against DeSoto. The girls' game will begin at 6 p.m. The boys' game will start at 7:30 p.m. Their next game will be Friday, the 4th against Midway. That'll be away. The girls' game will start at 6 p.m. The boys' game will start at 7:30 p.m. And now to soccer. The boys' team will be at home. The girls' team will be away. That happens to be this Tuesday, the 1st, against DeSoto, and will kick off at 7:30 p.m. On Friday, the 4th, against Midway, the boys' team will be away. The girls' team will be home. Those games will begin at 7:30 p.m. Training has begun for Waco High baseball team. They began their practice last week. Their first game won't be until March, but they'll have a first scrimmage game on February the 7th versus Killeen at home. Then there will be a following one on February the 11th against China Springs, and that will also be at home. And now back to you, Jonathan.
Thanks, Julian. Next up, we have a story about an interesting member of Waco High staff. She's a security guard by day and an author by night. Hans Sellers has the story.
Brandy Gibson is the author of the book Dark Side. Working as a security guard during weekdays can make it challenging for her to write, but that doesn't stop her from collecting data for her stories that she writes in her free time.
Balancing it, very hard, because I have to shave off a chunk of time just to write when I get home.
Gibson spoke about her book at an author talk hosted in the PAC. She explained that Dark Side is a story about an ordinary detective who gets handed a case file that turns his entire world upside down.
Alan is actually the only character that is, I would say, finished.
She is currently writing her second book and plans on making it into a series. For the Weekly Roar, I'm Hans Sellers.
And now it's time for our joke of the week. Hey Julian, why did the coffee call the police?
I don't know. Why?
Because he got mugged. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Have a good week, and remember, Lion Pride
Runs deep.